Welcome viewers, Dr. J.W. Ayub. This is my series, Serial Moral Bankruptcy, a therapy journey when the person you betrayed was yourself. Viewers, have you ever wondered who suffers the first betrayal? Not your family, not your friends, not the people who eventually discover the truth. You. The first betrayal is always committed against the person you're becoming. It begins so quietly you barely notice it. One decision, one compromise, one moment where appetite overrules conviction. The conscience speaks, you ignore it, nothing appears to happen. Life continues. But something has changed. The next decision arrives more easily, not because temptation became stronger, because resistance becomes weaker. The voices begin learning. Whispering, you crossed that line before. Cross it again. You survived. You can always explain it later. Then another voice emerges, not loud, not emotional, just cold and strategic. Protect the investment. And that sentence changes everything. You are no longer protecting a mistake. You're protecting a direction. Your entire life begins reorganizing around preserving decisions that should have been abandoned. The betrayal deepens. You stop saying what you believe. You start saying what is useful. You stop asking what is right. You start asking what is safest. And the people around you notice subtle changes. You laugh differently. You answer differently. You avoid certain conversations. You become strangely defensive over questions nobody intended as accusations. And inside, the voices become organized. Hide it. Control the room. Change the subject. Make them doubt themselves. Never admit weakness. Your conscience is still present. It simply cannot compete with a mind that has become professionally committed to self-preservation. Soon another loss appears. You stop trusting other people, not because they became less trustworthy, because you know what hidden motives look like. You begin assuming everyone thinks the way you do. Everyone has an angle. Everyone has a secret. Everyone is performing. Corruption has done something terrifying to you. It has projected itself onto the entire world. Now every relationship feels conditional. Every kindness feels suspicious. Every silence feels dangerous. And the person who once wanted to become trustworthy can no longer imagine trust. And then without warning, an old memory returns, a younger version of yourself. A promise you once made, a line you swore you would never cross. And for a moment, the room feels unfamiliar. The noise disappears, the voices hesitate. And you realize the greatest theft was never your reputation. The greatest theft was your future. Every compromise quietly stole the person you were capable of becoming. And that's the hidden economy of moral bankruptcy. It never simply takes your integrity. It mortgages your future power and character, one decision at a time.